My game is asking me to insert CD number 2. So here's CD number 2. Whoop. Hi, C-Lolona1. Girls are doing good. Okay, let me turn off my filter real quick so you can see what I'm holding. Click that off. CD number 2. Woo. But it doesn't go in, so I'm just going to have to click and ignore that prompt, I guess. Because I'm actually running, even though I have the CD-ROM version, I'm actually running the GOG version. Because it was easier to set up, and I already, on this computer that doesn't have an optical drive of any kind. Whee! Let's see. Seems kind of loud, even though it just turned down. Oh, the settings didn't stick. There we go. Hi, Rayburst. That should be a little more reasonably noisy. Hopefully. Let's save with that configuration change. Apparently that's either not saved at all or is tied to my save file, so. And let's look around for somebody to talk to. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Go to lift. Well, I guess I could have checked to see if we can just go to the next briefing, because that looks like Vagabond, but maybe. Can't talk to him now. Oh hey, Maniac.
Well, if it isn't Loverboy himself. I saw you putting moves on everybody's favorite little grease monkey.
Jealous?
Oh, I don't think getting into her pants requires any high-risk maneuvering.
He's jealous. It's none of his business. Yeah. Well, I made my pitch, but she's more interested in real pilots. Like you.
You like me, don't you? I like you.
Okay. I guess I'd be talked to her. Can't talk to him. No. Nobody home. I guess we'll go check out the briefing room.
Listen up, Colonel. As usual, we have our work cut out for us.
No doubt, sir.
Now that we've broken the Thrakhath siege on the base, the supply ships can finally move in. We need to escort the incoming convoys and get them to the base without any dents. That means a little housekeeping to clear the way. We're doing good. Let's keep it up.
Ready to go, sir.
That's right.
I like that enthusiasm.
Protect
Dismissed.
That's right. The last mission we had to protect that base from some Thrakhath bombers and
So, these are the mission objectives.
whoever that ace was.
Oh, and one last thing.
Alright, so we have lots of choices. I think we've flown with about everybody. Flint's not an option anymore. Anybody we haven't flown with? Not totally sure we've flown with Vagabond, and I know we haven't flown with Hobbs in a while. We haven't picked Maniac, so let's pick Maniac.
Maniac, you're gonna be my wingman. Don't make me regret it. Dismissed, and good luck.
Oh, Thunderbolt 7, their standard, not just heat seeker loadout, okay. Let's fly our mission. Oh right, we grounded Flint because, yes, he sounded regretful already. He's traumatized by flying on Maniac's with Wing Commander 1. That's good. Alright, I think I'm ready to go.
We need your help, Colonel.
Okay.
It's party time.
Break and attack.
Watch and learn, Colonel.
Distract these guys first.
Enemy target destroyed.
I took out my forward armor ramming that drone, dude, but got rid of it. It's nice when the transport's turrets to catch it. I don't know if this is super loud for everyone else, but it's super loud for me, so right now I'm just going to turn down my own volume. But I think Maniac's probably got this guy handled, but just in case he doesn't, hopefully Maniac won't shoot me in the back.
More kitty litter. I'm hot today.
Alright, now before I continue to forget, let's adjust our power settings. Oh, it was super loud? Okay, let's see if I can... Because I only changed my volume, not yours. So there's no volume control in here, so I'll just adjust the volume down. Let's get back to this. Adjust my capture volume down a little more again. Like, this music volume is pretty tame, but the guns are quite loud. Here we go.
Thanks for the escort, Colonel.
That's it? That was easy. Oh, we probably have a bunch of groups to do, don't we?
What's your status?
They can't touch me.
Let's link up our autopilots. Whoa! What?
It's party time. You're on your own, Ace. I'm
Oop.
bailing.
I guess that blew me up. Guess it was rigged to explode or something. Oh, okay. Well, we'll try that again. I thought it was suspicious that it wasn't letting me link up, and also didn't have the option to hail them. And that there was only one of them. Okay, I think I'm all ready to go now.
We need your help, Colonel. It's party time.
Break and attack.
Watch and learn, Colonel.
This is after those guys. It's heat seekers. That one. Target this guy because he's going after the freighters. Want to use another missile? Or just let Maniac kill them?
We need your help, Colonel.
There's all these shields about on all sides. Hasn't taking me down in trouble. The other draw must have just rammed me because my front armor just went away and he disappeared. I take system damage from that? No, I didn't. There are 2 transports here. I can't calm either of them. How to approach him, I guess. That blew me up when I did it before, so I don't know. Where's this other one? I'm moving away as fast as I can.
It's party time. You're on your own, eh?
Oh well, it took Maniac out. I guess we'll let it stop it. Oh, one down. Go turret, get him off my tail.
Monkeys.
Ah, got that one. Nice thing is, these things attacking a Thunderbolt, they have trouble getting through my shields. And I have the rear turret, so even though they're attacking me from behind, they're still getting shot at. Oh, hi! Lost track of that one. And my rear shields are getting kind of thin, so I probably don't poke at me as much. Do I want a missile? And there we go. Left, around here. Oh, another wave just appeared. Exploding transport against them, because there is one more. If I flew over to it, if some of them would get caught in the explosion. Well, that's really a problem. I can take out, I should have no trouble when we take it out and stop it. We're having a couple friend opponents, this might be nice. Sometimes my sensors seem to be able to maintain a lot of them and show them even though they're below. I don't know what allows them. It's just entirely random. I can't divert more power to the sensors or something like that. If you can start the academy. That one, he just lined up right in front of me and did a nice straight line. There. That seems to be all of them. It's like an autopilot now.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
Colonel, or should I call you Houdini? You got a standing invite from Black Main Base to join them for steak and eggs now that they're able to unload those supply convoys. You're clear to land, sir.
Some of them. We got Maniac blown up, so it wasn't all bad.
good news is we scooped up Maniac.
That's the good news.
Bad news is he's still on the flight roster.
Swell.
Alright, save. Wander like the gnomes do. Back of someone's head that we can't talk to. No Maniac. Could look in our locker again. See if anything is different. Okay, we're just gonna look at the picture this time. Oh, flashback.
This forever?
Forever isn't long enough.
I thought that might change since we're on disc 2 now. I don't know why he always leaves his locker open. That seems kind of weird. No one else does. They're just kind of empty looking. Oh, there's Flint.
You made some nice moves on that last mission. Of course, one can only tell so much from aboard ship.
Look, I know it's been hard on you sitting on the sidelines.
You know, sometimes I hate myself because I actually feel lucky there is a war.
I know someone who feels that way. She lives to fight the good fight.
For me, it's the flying. I love the purity. Nothing holding me back.
Only pilots know that feeling.
Look, sir, what I've been trying to say is that I exist to do one thing, fly. I'm requesting reinstatement on the flight roster, sir. Cheerleading from down here is not my specialty.
Let the captain decide. Put her back on the roster. Let the captain decide. That's an issue that should be taken up with Captain Eisen.
But the regs say you have authority.
Regs are meaningless if a captain and a wing commander aren't in sync. Now, if the captain has no problem, I won't stand in the way.
Yes, sir.
Let's check here again. No, I don't think anything else would be new. Alright. Baby save. Go to the bridge.
Colonel, I put Flint back on the roster. I'm not real impressed with how you passed the buck. Frankly, I think she's got her head back on straight. Let's get started. We've got a weapons convoy coming in. If we can get it through the blockade, the base will have a chance of defending itself. And we must protect this convoy at all costs.
So, these are the mission objectives. Oh, and one last thing.
So who we gonna take with us this time? Haven't had Hobbs in a while. Yeah, if you want any, if you want me to pick anyone in particular, just, you know, sometime before
Hobbs,
a mission.
You're on my wing for this one.
If there's anybody you want to see or hear.
Dismissed.
I guess mostly you just hear them.
Good luck.
For like an upcoming mission. Well, we just did pick Hobbs, so there we go. Take some image recognition missiles. So it isn't all heat seekers. It's like the Thunderbolt 7 isn't really like heat seekers require the target to, you know, you have to be behind them, and the Thunderbolt is not that maneuverable, so it seems like a weird choice for it. especially if you're doing an escort mission, missiles that you can fire from any aspect in order to distract fighters, some of the fighters, while you go after other fighters, seems more useful.
You're clear to take off, Colonel.
Right, let's take off. Nice, if it would let me, there we go. Adjust my power settings. There. Mostly to shields. Get our guns going. Autopilot. Oh. Am I escorting things too somewhere? I guess I'll go try to link up with these transports. I don't know if I'm just more distracted than usual, or if it's more difficult to, in Wing Commander 3, to get to process the briefings, but I do seem to be having not complete understanding of what I'm doing after some of these briefings. There we go. Guess I'm escorting these out of here.
I've sighted enemy craft, Colonel.
Break and attack.
Engage an enemy now.
Thrakhath. Okay, Hobbs is going after that other one. Now these are some sort of heavy thing. Big rear turret. Like, real big rear turret. What is that? Ow, ow, ow. This thing is heavier than my Thunderbolt. I don't think it's a bomb exactly. I'm quite curious what he does though. Okay, I got it. Let's try to get this other one. Get Hobbs! This thing can chew up the Raiders with just its turret, I think. Got it. Now what do we got? More Thrakhath. Hopefully I got Hobbs going after the other one. Hobbs is going after this one for a second. Should be going after the other one. I'm going to do a long-range missile just to hopefully get it to break off his attack. Really don't think those transports can hold up, stand up for that for very long. There you go. Get speeds in. Good job, Hobbs. That was most of you. Now let's continue on. I used up about half my missiles, I think. Maybe more than half.
I've sighted enemy craft, Colonel.
Break and attack.
Engage an enemy now.
Good job. Oh, a bunch of Thrakhaths.
Dispatched enemy. Victory. Target destroyed. Dispatched enemy.
Killed by the transport. That must be embarrassing for a Kilrathi. ram that guy. You don't really want to ram them. Okay, good job, whoever. Whichever one of you got that. Probably us. I don't really think ACIs are much of a threat to your transport. This guy's not working. Trouble hitting him. Not sure if any of those were cloaking. Let's keep on going, guys. Get to the jump point, or wherever we're going.
A sighted enemy craft, Colonel.
Break and attack.
Back top. That is definitely more of a threat. Tunes. And we can just forward to it and just take it down that way. Hogs on it. Focus on this guy. Ooh, he just ran into a big rock. So it doesn't actually look like it did that much damage to him. Weaken this shield if they stayed up. Ah. You got it, Hobbs. I believe in you.
What's your status?
I'm happy to report that I've suffered no damage.
Okay, good. We should be just fine then. This thing is faster than me, apparently. I'm gonna give it a missile so that it has to. My ship's still okay. Forward armor scratched a bit, but not that at all. Ah, finally. And Hobbs got his at the same time. Okay. We are kind of in sync this time.
Thanks for the escort, Colonel.
Mission objectives accomplished.
Oh, I guess we're just escorting them to Blackmane.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
Blackmane says they can take it from here, Colonel. Our next stop is downtown Kilra, or something close to it. You're cleared to land.
Oh, okay. Close to it?
job, Colonel.
Thank you, sir.
Great mission.
Thanks.
Way to go, sir. Outstanding.
What? Just a convoy escort. Coming to. Where are we going? The aerial system, Thrakhath space.
Not now, partner. All you jocks want to recon work so bad, now you got it, which means us grunts gotta bust our asses for you.
Okay. Let's see.
About time.
I don't recall ever seeing that before. That smile on your face? It looks good.
Oh, I can smell them, sir. Now that we're in their territory, all those Kirathis waiting to die in my hands.
Well, being on the offensive seems to have brought you out of that shell of yours.
I didn't become a pilot just to babysit bases.
She's right. She's out there. She's right.
I kind of see both sides of this, I guess.
We're gonna kick some ass here.
Descending bases is important. Oops, not flight control. I want to go upstairs. Looks like I can go to the briefing now. Let's see. There's a vagabond. I'm gonna talk to him a bit.
Try your luck, sir.
Don't I get to cut the deck at least?
You'd be surprised how many rookies just ante up and look shocked when they lose their first pot.
Well, they get what they deserve then.
I hear we're going after a garrison.
I haven't been briefed.
It may not seem like it, but my wheels are always turning. I fly better when I know what the real objectives are. HQ's got a bad habit of labeling every target a military installation, even when they ain't. I like to be real sure.
He's worried about nothing. We're just pilots.
I don't know.
He's
I kind
worried about nothing.
of agree more with him.
We're just pilots.
In this war, everything's military.
Not everything, sir. Come on, try your luck, sir.
I guess we can see what both the responses are.
Don't I get to cut the deck at least? Hey, we're the good guys, remember? We don't go after innocents. It's the difference between us and them.
Well, it's like the cards see. A lot of people, they never ask questions about what's dealt.
Okay, bridge. Oh, people up here. Actually manning the stations. I guess maybe the gunnery controls and higher alert since we're actually in Thrakhath space. Likely to come across something a little more threatening than some raiding groups. Have a look around.
Colonel, Part of the reason we're in Karathi space is because of your flying. You've done the Victory proud. Now, as you may have heard on the grapevine, we're here to destroy this system's military garrison. We're going to have to fight through several waypoints. The enemy's spread out with patrols everywhere. Any ship that can escape to the jump point will be able to alert the rest of the Karathi to our presence here. And that would mean we'd have to scrap this entire offensive. You need to nail every last one of them, Colonel.
Consider them nailed, sir.
Yeah, so we're definitely on...
God, I love that boy's spunk.
Definitely on...
So, these are the mission objectives. Oh, and one last thing.
Definitely on the higher end path missions. Yeah, we just talked to Vagabond. Let's fly with Vagabond.
Vagabond, I want you as my wingman. Dismissed, and good luck.
Probably... Oh, we're on a longbow. What? How am I... Oh, I guess there's going to be capital ships that we have to stop from getting to jump points then. So yeah, we got a bunch of torpedoes, a bunch of friend or foe missiles, and a bunch of... Wait, heat seekers and a longbow. That also seems silly. I'm going to change all of these to... Well, we have the friend or foe missiles, I guess, if we need to... Sure, let's try the default loadout. Let's just see how it works. Well, I feel like heat seekers are a weird choice in something as slow as a longbow. It's slower and less maneuverable than the Thunderbolt. Very tanky though. Ship do I like the best? Well, not counting the Excalibur, probably the Arrow. It's the fastest and most maneuverable and has the ability to slide. Okay, let's try not to run into these random Thunderbolts that are crowding up the flight deck. Doo-doo-doo. Oh yeah, we have a very different cockpit layout for this thing, don't we? Gun. Let's look at our guns. We got neutron guns. Or wait, I'm cycling through missiles, not guns. Plasma guns, and, well, neutron and plasma guns, I guess.
What's your status?
Not a scratch on me.
Alright, let's go look for enemy fighters. And capital ships and things.
We got company.
Break and attack.
Here we go.
Yeah, this is like... Why am I rolling so much when I turn in this thing? Is that a Straka over there cloaking? I don't care. I'm just gonna go blow up these transports. I should have some pretty beefy turrets, so I should be able to shrug off the Straka pretty easily. Probably just a gun that's transport. Apparently I should have put more power into my guns. Things in red for its pure armor. Maybe it looks like it's counting some of these hits. There we go. Move away from it. I think Vagabond got the Straka. Hope there's more Strakas coming though. This is kind of a waste of the torpedo, but let's go ahead and... Actually, maybe I won't. If Vagabond's shooting some of the guns, then I'll probably shoot the guns too. That was a lot more damage than I was expecting to take. shields recharge a little. Rear turrets. I'm not sure if I have just rear turret or if I also have some side turrets. Wait up. Let's see. No, it looks like just the rear turret. Not sure if any fighters have side turrets. Or it's all just rear turrets in Wing Commander 3. Like in Wing Commander 2 we had broadswords that had turrets all over the place. Or don't get it and wait for me to get there. That'll work too. There we go.
Nailed that critter.
Okay, next wave.
We got company.
Break and attack.
Here we go.
I'm assuming Thrakhas don't have jump drives, because there's no way that, like, you could prevent all these Thrakhas from jumping if that was the case. They could just cloak and then they wouldn't be able to catch him. Actually, we could probably just outrun our longbows. Longbows are not very fast at all. Back here, you. Where'd you go, cat? Here, kitty kitty. Oops, there you are. Don't know if I can. Scanner's having a tougher time with this one, I guess. I think I heard me hit. I think I heard I hit something. Didn't see his shields flash, but his shield might have been weakened by a vagabond. Or my turret, one of the two. Where are you at? There. I got no... Okay, there's my autopilot. Autopilot light turned on finally.
We got company.
Ooh,
Break and attack.
That's a
Here we
carrier.
go.
Looks like it's worked on some of these light fighters first. Heat seeker. Yeah, we go. Have another heat seeker. There, got him with that one.
Nailed that critter.
Let me get a torpedo lock on this carrier. It'll probably take more than one torpedo. Especially if they don't put them all in the same place. But well, Vagabond is working on that other little fighter. Go slow at this distance. Yeah, it launched more fighters. But I'm locked on it, so let's get in a little closer and try to hit it with the torpedo. And then launch some predatory missiles to distract these fighters. Have a torpedo.
Okay.
Alright. Did something to it. Another torpedo lock. Nice. Got shot down. Or hit it, but it took longer than I expected. Nope, Vagabond got it. That's perfectly fine. As long as we got it. Let's clean up the remaining fighters. Yeah, there will be anything more significant than a carrier in this mission. Oop, lost Vagabond though. My Heat Seeker missile didn't do all that much to him. Come on, there we go. 2 left. Got 2 torpedoes left, so whatever else I run into, probably it's not too heavy. Shouldn't be too much trouble.
Mission objectives accomplished.
Okay. All done then. Hopefully we'll get to pick Vagabond back up.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
You wasted every last one of them, sir. That's what I like to see, cats pushing up daisies. You got clearance.
Alright.
Guess who's waiting to play cards with you, partner?
Great.
Vagabond is okay. Do-do-do. Nobody in the bar. Oh, Vaquero.
Let me guess. You're an RV, right?
RV, sir?
Recon version. First time behind enemy lines.
I think you always fight a little harder when you're on your own turf.
Stop worrying, Vaquero. Well, enemy lines are just squiggles drawn on a map, Vaquero. They don't mean squat otherwise. Don't worry about it.
Ooh, let's talk to Romans. Get our latest conspiracy theories.
For once, sir, we're actually taking it to the cats.
Well, what do you think, Lieutenant? Maybe we have a chance in this war after all?
Could be. But I wouldn't make plans for a victory party just yet.
Hey, it's Hobbs.
It is good the missions we now fly. At last, we take the battle to the enemy.
Well, a little rocking and rolling is good for the soul, I guess.
Strange that despite the skill and courage demanded in flying, a part of the Karathi spirit is never entirely satisfied by interstellar combat.
You like it up close and personal?
We are taught how to use these claws even before we can speak or walk. This seems savage to you? Primitive?
Killing is killing, hot-blooded or cold. You're one of the best pilots we've got, buddy. Don't start second-guessing what you do.
Save. And into our next briefing.
Let's get down to business, shall we?
Briefings are very brief.
I'm ready, sir.
This is the kind of mission I take special pride in. We're going to play possum inside the nebula here. Karathi used it to screen convoys coming in and out of the system, and the longer we can stay undetected, the more damage we can do.
Hello,
Again,
Slothy Sunday.
We can't let a single one of their ships escape, and I don't have to tell you the kinds of hazards you'll face trying to navigate in a nebula.
Blow up a carrier in the last mission.
Only the best flyers can make the necessary adjustments, Colonel. I have faith you'll be one of them.
I won't disappoint, sir.
I don't remember exactly what effects a nebula has in Commander 3.
These are the mission objectives.
Alright,
and one
everything
last
being
thing.
purple. Alright, well, we just talked to Vaquero, so let's fly with Vaquero.
Vaquero, I like you on my wing for this one. Dismissed, and good luck.
Maybe I'll just go down the line now, actually. Or whichever way. Probably this way for you guys. Since I did just do, I think, Hobbs, Vagabond, Vaquero. Thunderbolt. Okay. They're probably not attacking a carrier this time. We were out in a longbow in the last mission.
Cleared to take off, Colonel.
Huh, everything's not purple, it's kind of just washed out. This isn't how I remember it looking, but maybe I'm remembering wrong. Let's see, shields are functioning, so it's not one of those no shield type situations. Guess I'll knock my weapon power down a tad, so that, there we go. Full speed.
Got those in sight, sir. Break and attack.
Andale, let's dance.
At toss, transport, and a destroyer. Okay. Might wind up using that torpedo here real soon. Like that one I have to worry about. Ow! Whoa, something hit me. Oh, that hit me.
have dishonored my clan!
Oh, I didn't even hear the, Now I'm hearing the lock-on warning. First lock-on warning I got, I didn't hear it, I just happened to notice the light was on. Must be a backstop light behind me. And my whole shield down. This is going that way. Armor is on. This isn't barely doing anything to this guy either. I'd like to, but I have enough trouble with my own two Gothams. Almost half after the fuel already too. Okay, let's go full screen. Do this. Start conserving fuel a little. If I don't get over there to help the carrier, things might be kind of bad for him.
It dares to attack!
Just kind of being bad shots here is part of my problem.
My clan shall you better take this monkey.
It'll be ejected. I'm probably gonna have to retry this mission because things are going very badly. Even with the heavier, even with like the capital ships, I still might be better off doing this with an arrow or something.
You will not survive this battle, scum.
Do that. Oh, and now we crashed into me and I'm gonna explode. Well, let's try that again. I'll try the same ship a couple times, but with a different one. Do. Let's see.
Got those in sight, sir. Break and attack.
Andale, let's dance.
The 4 Thrakhath, that's part of the problem, is there's just a bunch of them. Through my port side this time. We got the destroyer already. I guess that's nice. But nothing with the fighters. Sure, my missiles too. Well, I guess eventually we'll run out of big things to target. We'll have to help the fighters. Ah. Too. Okay, just need one decoy for that. I guess I do have a bunch of decoys on this ship. Still have 16 left. Sure, I almost ran into them, but didn't count, I guess, as a collision. There we go. Two missiles left. One and the torpedo. Ooh, that was pretty good. Well, load that into his front, and he'll be toast. Or that. That works too.
What's your status?
My machine is clean, sir.
I think Macaro's still alright. I've used up a lot of fuel already, so I'm just gonna see if Macaro can do this by himself, or at least last long enough for me to cruise over there at my normal maximum speed. That back top looks like it's smoking. That was a good hit that Vaquero got in, looks like. And I think there are, like, target cameras? Kinda. Oh, there's a missile camera. Good job, Vaquero. Let's go to the next point.
Got those in sight, sir.
Break and attack.
Andale, let's dance.
Corvette, transport, and a bunch of Darkettes.
Attack my target.
Sure thing, sir.
No, attack the
my
Darkette.
target.
Sure thing, sir.
There we go. Attack the fighters. We're up at Corvette and stuff after we clean out the fighters. There we go. Like I say, don't have much armor at all. Once you're through their shields, it doesn't take much. Their shields aren't all that thick either. If you spread your shots, but they're also so small that it's easy to spread your shots on different parts of them and not get a clean hit through one particular section of shield.
Time to see your vet, kitty.
Time to see your vet, kitty. Yeah.
In your whiskers.
Stop ignoring my taunts and come attack me instead of him. I'm gonna afterburn a little bit just to get over it. Because both of these guys are shooting at him. There. Come on. There. Now he's focused on me.
I have dishonored my clan!
Attack my target.
And I
Sure
will
thing,
hit
sir.
this.
I have failed my race.
Take out this cramp.
Eat shit and die, Gato.
Guess we've got more stuff to do.
Gato's in sight, sir.
Break and attack.
Andale, let's dance.
Another destroyer. Guess I should have saved my torpedo. Oh well.
Attack my target.
Sure thing, sir.
Oh, 3 Thrakhath over there. I'll give a tiny bit of damage to a few shields. Mostly I just beat up the shield, forward shields though. Please don't hit me this We're not a decoy soon too. Ooh, that was pretty good, but I'm not dead yet. Shut them off, this is I'm taking a lot of gunfire. I seem to have lost my target display showing me their status. Target system. System down, guns are damaged. And I'm on my last decoy and I'm about to run out of fuel. Fuel's are pretty thin too. All the hits I'm taking. At least I seem to run them all out of missiles. I finally got one, but I am all beat up all over the place. I don't have hardly anything left. Power into shields. My shields restored. Since these things have turrets, I can't really get my shield back by being behind them, and I think I might be in bad trouble. blow him up? I think I did. Did I? Maybe I did. I hit him, got him pretty good in the front. Okay, I'm starting to get some shields back, but all of my forward port and rear armor are all gone. Oh, and now my forward shield just got knocked down again. Oof. Ooh, boy. Going evasive a bit.
Attack my target.
Sure thing, sir.
Yeah, help me with this guy. So that I can recharge my shield. And then we can go after those bigger ships. Ow! Get him! Get him! So he doesn't get me. Great if either of us had some missiles left.
What's your status?
My machine is clean, sir.
Well, good for you. Mine's not. Guess that's the destroyer and that's the transport? Can't even tell what range they're at. Oh, and there's more fighters coming. Wonderful. In that case, this is probably going to be a retry. What am I even doing? More of these. Well, then I don't have much chance because I can't take any. I can't do anything about. I can maybe dodge one missile. Not after the fuel I have left. But probably not. Maybe these are lower end pilots who don't have these missiles though. Well, someone fired missiles. That was Vaquero, because I think he's out. Yep, I'm dead. Nothing I can do about it at that point. Well... I really want to change ships to anything other than this one. But I'll try this one more time. Okay.
Got those in sight, sir.
Attack my target.
Sure thing, sir.
So it goes after the Thrakhath, and not the capital ships early. So it'll be a much easier time to clean out the fighters before we go after the bigger ships. Plus it needs more waves of fighters. I guess I'll just have to pay attention to that. That missile hit me. Decoy didn't help. And of course it'll be in the front, so I can't deal with their turrets anymore. Yeah, so we really shouldn't do that either. Man, they have so many missiles. You know, our ships have a bunch of missiles too, but we're always outnumbered like 16. hey, he ejected. I saw his ejection seat come out. I guess he's going after the destroyer. That seems a little unsafe.
In your wet shirt.
Did a lot of damage to it, too.
Attack my target.
Sure thing, sir.
Get this guy first. He's attacking you. And I'll finish off his destroyer. Go after the transport, or really the Thrakhath, until my forward shields recharge a bit. He got him with the missile. Wasting probably wasn't a torpedo. Okay, next. This is the one that had a Corvette.
Got those in sight, sir.
Doo-doo-doo. And just a bunch of Darkettes.
Attack my target.
Sure thing, sir.
I got lucky with one of those shots, but some of the other ones I feel like should have hit. There we go. Got that one. Oh, target the one who's actually close to me. Yes, there we go. Not the one 15k away. Hit him enough times to destroy him, I've just hit him on 3 different sides, instead of hitting him all in the same place.
You're going home in a box.
If I can get any of their attention, no, apparently not. Pretty rough that top one up. Hopefully, that was a waste of a missile, but whatever. Now I'm hearing we've broken them up, they don't have much chance.
They have dishonored my clan!
Okay, are you going after the Corvette first, probably? So I can cycle between all the guns on this thing. We can't see it super clearly from here, though. Not sure if I'm kind of behind it. It has a rear turret, and turrets on the top and bottom. I don't know if I can get in a good position where it can't hit me from everywhere. Where is Vaquero? Oh, he's going after the transporters. That's fine, let's go there. It looks like we're also in range of the Corvette. TTS diamond doesn't help with aiming for the turret, but just kind of guides it on the main ship. Guns recharging, gonna swing back around, hopefully finish off. Man, those guns kept shooting, and then I took a bunch of damage. I guess it's the explosion got me. Not sure if my shields will recharge during autopilot, but let's see.
Got those in sight, sir.
Okay, shields are charged anyway.
Attack my target. Sure thing, sir.
Double team that one before the other ones got here. And I know there's at least 2 waves of that cost here. There we go. And my one torpedo. Destroyer is here. Taking some damage. Still okay, but not in great shape. I just collided him. I don't know. I'm not dead yet, so maybe not. Of course, Vaquero's already going for the capital ships. Hasn't finished off. Oh, he's working on that back off now. Guess when he's distracting him, maybe he'll try and torpedo his destroyer. Guess he flew out of range of the destroyer's gun. That's a shame. Now the destroyer will be focused on me. Torpedo, which is not ideal. But I got it. Help us in! Got the transport. Oh, and
mission objectives accomplished.
Right when Vaquero finished off that last Vaktoth, which I guess stopped the, and I guess killing the capital ships stopped the second wave from coming, so that worked out pretty good.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
Hey, nothing like the sweet smell of success, eh, Colonel? Hey, maybe the stub should get a new name, like, the Deceptor, or the Trickster. Maybe the Ambush. Yeah, I like the sound of that, the Ambush. Oh, you're clear to land, sir. The Ambush, what do you think?
Somehow, I doubt that's gonna happen. Also, I think Rachel might be kind of irritated, because I think my ship is fairly banged up. Nope, it's just party time.
Good job,
I guess.
Colonel.
Thank you, sir.
Great mission.
Way to go, sir. Outstanding.
Well, I could have chosen a different ship, but I mean, for light capital ship strikes like that, this is the ship that should be pretty decent. Not a huge fan of the Thunderbolt.
Thanks. Hello, Colonel. Good to see you.
You're flying high today.
Well, word is things are looking up for the good guys. You know, when I was growing up, my father taught us about other campaigns, other wars. Weapons keep changing, but we can still learn from the past.
Yeah?
Take the Trojan Wars. That conflict also lasted generations.
That's the one that ended with the Trojan horse, right?
According to legend, but the important thing is that it did end.
It's good to know conflicts like this don't last forever. It just seems like it.
Check out the bridge. Nobody home here. Gunnery control. No hob gazing out into the stars. And let's save and attend another briefing.
No rest for the weary, Colonel. Let's get to it.
As you wish, Captain.
We're packing our bags, getting the hell out of here, Colonel. Intel has a hunch the Karathi are on to us. Get this old barge out of this nebula and to the jump point, okay? And let's try and keep a low profile. I hate long goodbyes. Go to it, Colonel.
I'm not flying this time.
So, these are the mission objectives. Oh, and one last thing.
Let's see, let's keep going down the line, which would mean... Well, that would mean Maniac again. We did kind of do Maniac pretty recently. I'll skip him this time, then come back around, I think.
Cobra, I want you on my wing for this one. Dismissed, and good luck.
Ship. Thunderbolt again. Great. And I didn't change its missile loadout, so we're going to be just heat seekers and the torpedo. Oh, should be fine, I guess. Although again, for like an escort mission, I think image recognition missiles are what you want, so that you can fire at things attacking the thing you're trying to escort from long range to make them think that they should do something else for a little bit.
Cleared to take off.
You can't really do that with heat seekers or friend or pro missiles most of the time. Just the MREX. More power. Okay. Oh, way over there.
Enemy sighted, Colonel. Break and attack. Going after him.
Thrakhaths and Paktons. The Thrakhaths are no threat to the victory. They're not much threat to the main focus. Paktons, on the other hand, are bombers, and those I care about more. Those are definitely a threat to the victory in their escorts. There we go. Didn't quite get through my shield, which is good, but I did heal him up quite a bit. Don't be there trying to fire a torpedo. There we go. I used up half my missiles between those two bombers, but got them before they got to do anything, so. Get that guy. I don't see any more bombers coming on my radar yet. Oh, he's still fighting that one or two. Yeah, she has one Thrakhath left. I'm gonna stick close to the victory. I don't want to get too far afield. There we go. Guess that's all that's at this nav point.
Enemy sighted, Colonel.
That's
break and attack.
A carrier.
Going after.
Escorted by Thrakhath? Oh, okay. Some luck, maybe he'll put her torpedo the same place I put my torpedo, and we'll just kill this thing outright.
It ain't there. What do you mean it ain't there? Colonel, there's no time to explain now, but it appears that the Karathi have somehow closed off the jump point.
How the hell can they do that? I mean, that's not possible.
We're heading to what navigation thinks is an alternative jump point. We're downloading those coordinates to you now. Keep your fingers crossed that Nav's found us a door that isn't closed. Meanwhile, keep the enemy off our backs.
Okay, we got that carrier. Would have been easier if we both put our torpedoes either in the side or both in the rear, but I put mine in the side and she put hers in the rear, so it didn't work out. I think there's still one left, unless we both killed different ones at the same time. Oh, I guess we both killed different ones at the same time.
Enemy sighted, Colonel.
Then we got Corvettes, ready Corvette, and more Thrakhaths.
Break and attack.
Going after.
Gotta kind of keep an eye on that Corvette to see if it has fires any skipper missiles or anything. That would be extremely problematic. I don't know where the Victor's escorts are. Maybe we have a destroyer or something near the Victory. That should be more than a match for it. That was close. That was too close. I was able to kill the victory in one hit, so I gotta get it. Cobra's picking up the vet now, hopefully. I'm doing it still. Getting kind of low on afterburner fuel. Chasing down that skipper missile largely. That took a good chunk of it. Come on, Cobra. Stop playing with that thing and finish it out. There we go.
Mission objectives accomplished.
What's your status?
We're sitting pretty, sir.
Mission objectives accomplished. Okay, am I just waiting then? Oh, now I can
Clearance, TCS
request
victory.
landing.
That spook you like it does me, sir. I mean, if the Thrakhath can close off jump points whenever they want, I mean, I don't even want to think about it. We're just lucky navigation was on the ball. Nice job, Colonel. You're cleared to land.
No, Calvin just suddenly decided to do a roll for our landing. That's different. No, that mission was fairly easy, except for
Good job, Colonel.
Thank you, sir.
Great
if
mission.
you weren't paying attention,
Way to go,
you
sir. Outstanding.
and don't see the skipper missile, you might just be like, "Oh, I just lost for some reason." But anytime the victory is on the field, I'm kind of looking for anything that might be a skipper missile. Because they do that to you a lot, and don't really, and no one else notices the Catler bombers. See, like here's all the escorts. Where were they? Meanwhile.
Explain to me how, even with their jump point masked, the Terran carrier escaped our grasp.
Though to my deepest regrets, my liege, they managed to find another jump point outside the nebula where our masking techniques cannot function.
Congratulations on having doors.
There's more.
We learned only after it was too late. The heart of the tiger was one of the carrier's protectors.
The Emperor must not know of the success of this Terran incursion.
My thoughts exactly, my liege. The Emperor, of course, must stay focused on the larger picture, our ultimate triumph.
Which the heart of the tiger continues to jeopardize. I have waited many years, and now it is time. The trigger.
An excellent plan, my liege.
Prepare to send the message.
Oh, oops.
You know the aerial system like the back of your paw, and you claim you had no clue of what was waiting for us?
No more than you, Lieutenant.
You're a liar.
Play along with her. Stick up for Hobbs.
Lieutenant! Excuse me. Colonel Hobbs' loyalty is not to be questioned again. Is that understood?
Colonel Blair, report to the bridge on the double.
Report to the bridge? What's on the bridge?
Colonel Blair, report to the bridge on the double.
What's going on?
All our comm systems have been jammed, and guess who's behind it?
Come on, Lieutenant. Don't tell me you can't do anything.
I'm trying, sir, but it looks like some kind of video virus, or should I say worm. Ah, this looks like a major debug.
I have read your Terran Bible with its predictions that there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. It is about to be fulfilled. We will tear your tongues out. We will scoop out your brains.
That ain't all they'll do if they ever get their paws on us.
You will be prime examples to the other races in the galaxy, and clownish baboons for our amusement.
For baboons, we sure have been getting our shots in, Senor Gato.
Your race will suffer 1,000 torments and more. Do not be emboldened by the presence of the heart of the tiger among you. Colonel Blair will be reduced to a pile of entrails. I will see to it personally that you pay for every noble Kilrathi who has died at your hands in combat. I leave you and your miserable comrades to contemplate your ignoble futures.
I didn't know you and he had a history.
Yeah, Thrakhath and I've gone a few rounds.
Seems to have a special nickname for you.
It's news to me, Captain. An honor I could do without.
You ask me, the cats are running a little scared.
Perhaps our incursion into Ariel has something to do with that. Hobbs!
Kilrathi believe always that war is psychological. It is a contest of wills as much as weapons.
Talking trash is all I call it.
It is the politics of superiority. Or perhaps one of my race's more admirable social constructs.
Social construct. A pack of animals with admirable social constructs.
Captain, we have a Karathi force heading our way. I think they came through that last jump point. And it doesn't look like they're running scared, sir.
I'll see you in the briefing room.
Oh, talk to Maniac.
Ain't we the lucky ones?
He's probably jealous of
First a
our
nebula,
nickname.
now an asteroid belt. I mean, we seem to be flying into one damn obstacle course after another.
Well, look on the bright side, Maniac.
Which is?
Rag him. Hey, it's tough for both. Rag him.
Yeah, that's right.
At least you'll be able to find something to hide behind.
It's funny.
I can't talk. I wasn't quick enough to talk to me. I kind of want to see what the other response was too. But... Hey, Flash.
They can close the goddamn jump points? What's next? I mean, they got us between their paws. It's just a question of time now.
We don't know they can close the jump points. Theory has it they just cloaked one.
To think. The only reason I'm here is because I lost a goddamn bet.
See where shooting off your mouth gets you?
Alright, next mission. We still got time for one more, sure.
Colonel, I hope you're not putting much stock in all that hot air the Thrakhath decided to blow our way.
No, sir.
Good. Headquarters pretty sure the Karathi have a special device in Ariel that enabled them to use nebula gases to throw a curtain over that jump point. Now, Confed thinks Ariel is the only system where they have this capability, since that's where they carried on so much of their convoy traffic.
Well, that's good news. I don't feel like running into many more closed doors.
Well, obviously the Prince's transmission was a good indication they're coming after us hot and heavy. So, We're going to split from our escorts once we enter this nebula, and you're going to protect these two destroyers. Navigation has located a new jump point inside the nebula, which we can use for our retreat once we've taken out enough of our pursuers. Give it your best, Colonel. Dismissed.
So, these are the mission objectives. Oh, and one last thing.
Alright. Guess it's Flash's turn.
Flash, you're gonna be my wingman. Watch and learn. Dismissed, and good luck.
Okay, what am I flying this time? Hellcat. That's fine. Can make that work. Probably. If it's not fast enough, I'll just try it again with an arrow. But the Hellcat's pretty good. Not so hot against capital ships, but I would expect the destroyers that we're escorting to take any of those on themselves, for the most part. Oh right, we still have
take off, Colonel.
Nebula. Can't hardly see anything going on here. Okay.
Look at what I see.
Break and attack.
And watch this action.
Looks like our destroyer's already going after their destroyer. And took it out.
Enemy target destroyed.
Come on, back off. Turn around. Come on, one more good frontal charge. Two more good frontal charges here. Maybe get some distance so it wants to joust me again. There we go. This guy's shields look like they'd be pretty well soft. Except for the vision. Is where I think I just hit it, of course. I want to adjust my power allocation for more guns from this actually. There, more guns. That took some damage, but is otherwise doing alright.
Look at what I see.
Break and attack.
And watch this action.
Destroyer and some backtalks. This time we get here before they got in range. destroy. So, ideally, we would only be helping the Sheffield with this, not taking on the destroyer ourselves. We are not really meant for capital ship strike fighters. Oh no, he's hitting pretty good in the back there. I don't see him. Must be around somewhere. Maybe we are behind. I guess we are behind. Must be behind. Now get away from the thing so this explosion doesn't
Mission
knock
objective
you out.
accomplished.
That's the Coventry, not the Sheffield. I forget what class these destroyers are. I was thinking they're Sheffield class, but one of them's named Sheffield, so it's less likely. Unless it's the first of that class of destroyer. Probably says in the manual. I have to.
Need clearance,
Not have the
TCS
manual
victory.
open, though.
That'll teach Thrakhath to crash bid us. You're clear to land, Colonel.
That wasn't really much of a strike, although I suppose we did split off into a bunch of different groups, so maybe some of the other groups had heavier resistance. The two destroyers, as many, two destroyers against like two destroyers, a carrier, and I think there's one other escort at least.
Pretty slick flying, sir.
Thanks, Chief.
So, I don't know. Not to mention, there weren't very many fighters covering those destroyers either. Save. That'll do it. I don't think I have time for another mission. Could still talk to people though. Got 5 minutes for that.
Yeah, my father holds very definite ideas about flying under these conditions. He feels you can always find a way to fling the obstacles back in the enemy's face. I got a holo-mail trans from him after Rollins got communications back up.
What's your father flying these days?
Only a desk, unfortunately.
It's tough getting old. I'll bet he wishes he was behind the stick.
Oh, you better believe it. It's like an addiction, isn't it? I mean, once you get hooked.
You know, I'd like to meet him someday. It's guys like him who really wrote the book on how to fight this war.
Yeah, well, he'd like to meet you. I told him I was flying with you, and he was very impressed.
Really? Thanks.
Shit. Can't talk to him. Nobody home. Nobody here either. Nobody here. I guess that was it. Pretty sure we don't have time for another mission, so I'm just going to end the stream here. I think we'll get all saved and stuff. Exit to DOS. Yeah, that should do for today. Have a good week and Thanksgiving if whoever's watching this celebrates that, and have a good night.